See, this is a very unprecedented situation. What is happening these days, we don't know if in the known history something like this has happened. So the solutions, when the things are not presented in the Google, it requires out of box thinking. Yes. So when the things are happening which is not really controlled, we have to think of some other ways. My question for you is, are we ready? What we have to going to do? And the topic that we are dealing, it's very, very affirmative and very pertinent to the discussion that we are having. How can we improve our engagement with the online learning? How can we improve our engagement with online learning? And also, most importantly, is rather than getting bored and getting out of place, feeling a lot of resentment and frustration, how we can focus so that we start to improve our own learning patterns. This is phenomenal because at least for next few months, we are confined to the places. We have to adopt to this online process. It is good, it is bad. But the point is, are we ready? Are we going to accept this and move on? We need to play the game with the rules that are given. We have to play the game with the rules that we are given. And important thing here is, the rule is we have to be focused, committed in no matter situation what it is. If we are not working, others are. Okay. So let me start with a very simple thing. There is a concept what is known as, I would call as the addiction, if you want to say it. Okay. All right. So before I start to get into this, let me understand whom I'm talking to and see how many of you are there to respond. Okay. So if I get a chance to see how many of you are here, can you just please write your city name that you are coming from? Are you all from Nanded or Aurangabad, whatever place? If you can just write the code. Are there permission to use the chat, Dipti?
Chetan, is there permission?
Have they given permission to write something on the chat?
I'm Ziki.
Look, it is just an option. I just want to check whom I'm talking to and what is there. So,
Sir, there is an option of view. In that, there is option of panel. You can manage the panel from there. And in that, available panels. So you have to choose participant and add in current panel, and then
okay, I
okay.
started getting it. Yes, got it. Okay. So I'm seeing
Thank
people from Nasik, Mumbai, Aurangabad, Buldhana, Aurangabad, Jalgaon, Akola, fantastic, Latur, Aurangabad, Latur, and still keeps going on and on. I will give you 30 more seconds. I just want to see whom I'm talking to. I just want to get a feel about this. And please keep throwing it. Jalna, Latur, Dhule, that's what I'm seeing the next. Okay. Sangamner, okay, new one. Solapur, again a new one. Ahmednagar, again a new one. Kolhapur is there. Akola. All right. So looks like the whole Maharashtra is here. That's a fantastic opportunity. Udgir is there. Fantastic. Okay. Vardha is there. Nagpur is there. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I think that will do. Now, see, the idea is we all come from a different places. We all have our different aspirations. Are we getting best use of this bad bargain? Are we there to get the best use of the bad bargain? Until and unless we don't understand what is the expectation, we are not going to do this. Okay. So how we can engage and then transform ourselves? Without engaging, we cannot transform. And I will give you one simple thing. The point here is we have to keep coming out of our comfort zone. What used to work before with us may not work with us right now. And that is the reality of the situation. Okay. All right. Let me start with a very simple example. Okay. Just a second. All right. Guys, let me see. I want you people to be honest. Let me get a yes, Y-E-S, if you agree with me. If you agree with me, just say yes, okay? Just say yes, okay? Look, it happens sometimes that you are watching something on your laptop, yes? And after watching it sometimes, suddenly you take your mobile phone in your hand and you start to browse your mobile phone as well, okay? While this is happening, how many of you honestly feel that something is already going on and you start to engage yourself in something else? The laptop is there and suddenly you start to see, okay, what I can do with my mobile as well. Okay, let me see. I give you 30 seconds again here, please. All right. So honest people, yes. Okay. Yes. Keep going. So others, they don't agree with me. All right. Guys, while you are still typing, I want you to have a confirmation on this. Guys, this is known as compound intoxication. This is known as compound intoxication. See, we are watching something and we are addicted. Okay. And we keep watching it. But sometimes our mind is so flickering and so much uncontrolled. We want something more. Okay. And then what to do? We engage in something else. Correct? And not only that, while we are doing it, again, what happens? A phone call comes from your friend. So you're watching something on the laptop, you are also engaged in your mobile, and suddenly you start talking to your friend. So 3 level of complex intoxication is happening. Can you imagine what's happening with your mind? I don't know if you know this. According to so many studies, minimum 42,000 thoughts per day. That's what a normal human being processes. 42 thoughts, 42,000 thoughts. Now, this is just 2 thoughts per second. There are 86,400 seconds in a day. Out of this, if you're just 42,000 thoughts per day, it means you're thinking one thought only for 2 seconds. You keep coming back to that thought again and again, but the shift is happening. Just few years back, this 2 seconds was 5 seconds. And in 1970s and 80s, this number was approximately 7 to 9 seconds. So with time, our ability to focus is drastically reduced. And we think that we are intelligent. We think that we are doing. In fact, most of our work is now taken by gadgets. We can't process simple mathematical things. We can't process the things. We can't remember the names. I'm not here to bring a warning sign. I'm here how we can improve the quality of focus that we are having. Okay. So I have some methods to do this, but I will also look for you to see how you can help me. So look, it's not only just me who will be giving all this Gyan session. I will be finishing in next 20 minutes, and then I will open the forum for question answers, because this is important. And why we are discussing this topic? If you are in the future, and if you're looking to get best out of your personal life, professional life, relationships, your ability to focus is going to be very, very important. Until and unless you are, okay, thank you. Until and unless we are not going to focus and learn to focus, things won't happen. Okay. There is a concept called deep learning. Deep learning. Okay. Keep writing it here. Now, what is deep learning? Deep learning is simple. It is your ability to focus on something for a consistently high period of time. I repeat, what is deep learning? It is your ability to continuously focus on one specific thing for a considerable period of time. If you're working on something and suddenly the phone rings, you talk to them for hardly 5 seconds, it takes you approximately 20 minutes to come back to focus again. Guys, if you want to really work at the peak of your career, three things are very important. People are not really up to for a long-term consistent focus. With this, the ability for you to do something great and dominate your industry is really going to be very small. Okay. Now, tell me, how many of you are really keen to get a good placement from your campus interview? Just say I. How many of you really feel that you should be getting or you should get a very good placement from your college? Okay. I could say most of you will say yes, because you all want to have good placement. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Thank you. Now I'm asking a little more difficult question, just a little bit difficult. Is Google or Apple comes to your college for campus recruitment? Just say yes or no. No. Okay. No comes. Okay. Aditya, all of you saying no, it doesn't come, right? Do you feel bad that this company don't turn up to, don't know? Okay. All right. No idea. All right. Okay. All right. Now let me ask you one simple question again. You feel bad when they don't come to your college? Just say, I feel bad. Okay. Now here is the most interesting question. Here is the most interesting question. If Apple or Google comes to your college, for example, for campus recruitment, okay, how many of you feel really that do you have the right skills, talents, and aptitude to clear their interviews and get selected? This is question for you. You don't have to answer it. You don't have to think in public. Just this is a question that you have to think of for yourself. I'm talking, there is a space for all of us to move and expand and improve our life. Okay. We can keep on crying for different things, but I am here to give you what are the options available, what are the next generation options available that we can use to improve our things. Okay. All right, let me move to the next page. All right, guys. I want you to look at this for a few seconds and then tell me what is the most interesting thing you are seeing in this picture. Do you know who this person is? Yes, Bolt, Usain Bolt. Yes, yes, thank you. All right, that's wonderful. Now, please tell me, saying there are people keep right. Aditya Sakhan Sambharkar. Okay, please tell me what is the most important thing that you are seeing? What is the most interesting thing that you are seeing in this picture? The most interesting thing that you are seeing in this picture. What is the most interesting things? Anyone? He is faster than others. Thank you, Narayan. Bolt is way ahead of his competitors. That's very nice. Thank you, Aditya. Okay, what else? Anyone else? You need to be master in what you're doing. That's fantastic. Devendra Jain. Okay. All right. Smile. Thank you, Prashant Kadam. I love that comment. Smile. Yes. Okay. What else? Two more things are missing. Please, please, please. Others are still trying to give their best. Okay. That's also nice. Seeing back with a smile. Okay. He is confident that he will win. He is master in that field. Always determined. Fantastic. Guys, what you have written in the last 10 seconds is absolutely correct. He is looking back instead of focusing on finishing the race. Ajinkya Rai. Okay, I tell you one thing, guys. This is 100-meter race. And most of the 100-meter race these days on international level finishes in less than 10 seconds. And the people who qualify, and this is from Olympics, and the people who qualify, they are the best 8 athletes from the world. Okay, so they are not like me who are just hopeless in running. They are there with very strong craft for themselves. Now imagine if a person who is competing with the internationally rich caliber, he still had a time to take a substantial lead, look at exactly the camera where the camera is, and smile, and still maintain the race, and still maintain that lead. And still the people who are there, they are trying their best to do something nice. It requires a lot of courage, it requires a lot of talent, it requires a lot of commitment. Now, my question for all of you here, including me, can you find one thing in your life where you are so focused and so expert? Is there at least one field in your area where you can dominate and people will come from everywhere? This is my second question to you. See, I find my best ability is in asking the questions. You people are all intelligent, you know what you have to do, you can find the answers. I'm here just to give what is that one thing. Writing. Thank you. Prajwal, I love to see that you are rising at the peak of your career in writing and doing everything. The important thing is, are you having that guts? Are you having that level of commitment? Are you having that level of hard work that you are willing to put? If you can do this, the whole world is yours. And today what we are thinking is how I'm feeling bored, how I can come out of my comfort zone and start adding value. A master in reviewing cars, Akit Khan. Fantastic. I love to see, I love to talk to you. Maybe drop me a mail, drop me a phone call quick. So I really want to see that how you can do this. Okay. And my task is to make ordinary people reach the extraordinary height. Guys, these days I'm coaching one of the IPL teams. And this is a fantastic way to understand the level of stress these teams have. Once we look at these teams, they are having their season. We are sitting in the air conditioner and just watching fours and six and outs and this and that. But inside the dressing room, there is a lot of stress. There is a lot of not so palatable situation, because when the pressure is involved, when the money is involved, when the organizers are involved, when the people who are owning these clubs are involved, it is not going to be so easy. Love to read science fiction books anytime, anywhere. Okay. Now, Yash Kumar, the point is you're reading the things. My question to all of you guys here, do you at least one thing that you're proud that you are having this quality on an international level, national level, Maharashtra level, Nanded level, on your college level, on your class level? I love people who have that level of courage to say, yes, I have. Now, my question for others and also for you is, what is that? What is that? Guys, there are only two stages. The people who reach success in their life, the people who reach the height of biggest excellence in their life, they have two things in common. Number one, they are successful in identifying what is that one thing that they're exceptionally good at. What is that one thing? If they start focusing and doing it, they will have no competitor. They will dominate their industry. They are the one who will really lead the course of this particular field. That is number one. The people who have found this, they know exactly what they are exceptionally good at. That's number one. But is that all? No. The second thing is, what is your level of commitment? What exactly you are going to do? What is your game plan? What is the level of sacrifice you are going to commit so that you start to add value and take your natural talent, form it, and make it really, really exceptionally well? All right, Narayan, again, it's selling skills. If you got a selling skills, I'm desperately looking for people who can sell me my work and other things. I love to talk to these guys. Now, I am, if you have understood, I'm not sure to talk to tell you that, guys, keep focused, don't look here and there. This is your time. Now focus on the things. You have to do this and that. If you want to make your sessions interesting, how you can commit yourself to stay on the online classes. I am not even talking about it. I'm giving you a bigger purpose, a bigger direction that will help you. Who can stop a man who has got a purpose? जिस आदमी के पास एक बहुत बड़ा उद्देश्य है, उसको कौन रोक सकता है? This is such an important aspect. Guys, irrespective of your age, irrespective of your religion, irrespective of your caste, irrespective of your gender, I have one thing for all of you. I want to take you out of your mediocrity and take you away and where you can start adding value. Because the only crime here is to stay mediocre. To stay mediocre in terms of your talents, to mediocre in terms of your money, in terms of your experiences. I'm challenging you to come out and start adding value. Until and unless you don't become exceptionally well, that's not going to happen. I think I covered before, but I want to cover this again. Once a Nobel laureate who have achieved exceptionally high level of success in his literary work, he was interviewed by a bunch of reporters. And the question was, how you become so good, exceptionally well, and that too so early in your life. He says, I only write when I am motivated. I only write when I'm motivated, and I make sure I'm motivated every day at 9 a.m. He's talking self-discipline. He's talking self-commitment. He is talking a level of success that he wants to achieve in his life. What is yours? What is the price you want to pay? Now, the people who are saying that I am good at selling skills and public speaking and writing skills and reading this and that, my question is, if you want to improve it further, now you are talented, no doubt about it. I want also high level of skills to use your talents. Talents without right skills is not of much use. What is that level of sacrifice you are going to commit? How many hours every day you are going to focus on your skills? How much time you are going to devote? What different level of learnings you are going to adopt? What is the area of application where you're going to use your talents and skills? Because talents and skill without proper application is useless, useless, useless. Until and unless you find a way to use your talents and skills, it's a big, big zero. Okay. Now I want to ask the people who are listening to me just one simple question. Okay. The thing is, what you want to become? What are your career aspirations? What are your career aspirations? Okay, tell me, what are your career aspirations? You can use your chat box or whatever you want to write. IAS, okay, public speaking. All right. So guys, we are 160, at least we should have 159 because I am not going to write there. Successful businessman. And I tell you, when we write something like this, we are subconsciously telling our mind that I am ready. Okay, I cannot lie myself. It starts with small level of commitment. Okay, become an IAS officer. Okay, you know there are approximately 80 seats every year for an IAS officer. So you really have to be really, really, really nice. Executive engineering, public policy department, defense, IES, much successful that I donate without any limit. Wow, that's fantastic. Okay, guys, others, please write, please write, please. If you cannot write your aspirations, I am just worried about you. Are you lazy, tired, or you don't have one? Please write. If the people who haven't done this exercise before, write. And if you write IAS and something comes from your inside, say why you are just lying to others. That's the first start. That's what I feel. You have to go back again and do something nice. Interior designer, okay? I must be capable of making my family happy with legal way. Okay, very nice. social worker, special forces officer. Okay. Bamboo farmer, fantastic. IAS. Looks like, sir, we've got a really good crowd who really cracked the IAS things. So I feel very proud and very this. Okay. Self-made millionaire want to build online model which will make money even when I am sleeping. Wow, fantastic. Defense, Indian Army Forces. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. So you people are not very keen in terms of your career aspirations to get a campus interview and other things? Maybe others. Okay. All right, guys. All right, so this is my first one. Now, the second thing is, I want you to look at this picture and please tell me what is the best thing you're thinking here. What is the best message you are getting it from this picture? Okay. What is the best picture? What is the best message you can get? Taking risk, teamwork. Teamwork can do anything. Okay. All right. I tell you one thing, guys. The most important thing here is the rate of learning should be always greater than rate of change. Because look at these people, they are doing white water rafting. Okay. It is really going up. And even if they are careless, even for a 1 second, half of a second, 1/4 of the second, they all will be doing just upside down. Okay. Nothing can stop them. Move in the opposite direction of the flow. डर के आगे जीत है. That's fantastic. Guys, so if you want to grow and if you want to use online as a career and want to focus on the important things, the most important thing I want you to focus in, keep on rate of your learning. Until unless you don't keep focusing on the rate of learning, you are going to fall back. Now the challenge is why we're finding so difficult to focus on an online medium, because it is very, very impersonal. See, the things are going to be used and people are to be loved. Things are going to be used and people are going to be loved. But what has happened is, and this is very unfortunate, the things are being loved. I'm sure you would have heard this. I love my mobile. Have you heard this? Guys, you don't love your mobile. You use your mobile. Yes or no? I'm sure people say, I love my laptop. I love Netflix. So your mobiles are used, they are not loved. The people are loved. The parents, teachers, your friends, your colleagues, they are loved. And why we are not able to reciprocate with the online medium? Because the emotions are not. My third question for the day for you is, what is your strategy for rate of learning should be greater than rate of change? What is your strategy? How are you going to make sure that your rate of learning will always be greater than rate of change? Okay. I'm sure for some people, this lockdown is really creating a problem. We are going through the personal issues. We are going through so many crises. We are really, really getting so much difficult time understanding the things. But the important thing for all of us is only one: how we can keep on improving. People are going through relationship issues. People in their houses are going through violence, torture. It's so much toxic there. And how we can come out of it, that's the important question we all have to ask. What is that important thing that we are going to ask every time? Every time when we are going to do something like this, how we are going to ask this ourselves. People are to be loved and things are to be used. Okay, that will give you a lot of perspective. There are so many things. You start with your feedback, diversity curriculum, what will remain the same. Now, this is the only input I want to give. This mindfulness is very, very simple thing. It asks you to develop a high level of awareness about yourself. Accept that awareness that you have generated for yourself and also for people around you, and then take actions. It talks you about how to live in the present. It gives you that sense of success once you start focusing on your current thing. See, when people are attending the class, they are in their past, thinking how good days were before, or they are worried about the future. What will be my job? What things I will be doing? How I can come out of the whole trouble? Mindfulness is the activity that you do. It's a state of your mind that tells you the best thing in the world is right now. The best thing you can do is to focus on things that are happening. If you're having tea, enjoy the tea. If you're having your breakfast, enjoy the breakfast. If you're focusing on writing code, do that. The problem is we are neither having tea, we are not having breakfast properly, we are not able to focus because we are not enjoying in the present moment. And this is the cohesion where the science meets spirituality. And this is a fantastic concept. I give you 3 simple techniques that will help you to stay focused, stay happy, and become successful with this simple technique of mindfulness. Number 1, and I would say the most important, be there. If somebody is scolding you, somebody is giving you a tough time, be there. Why is really sorry guys, I think I confused someone. Okay, guys, see the important thing for all of us here is how we can focus and start to build the career. How we can start to build a career that we really want to live. Okay, this is going to be such an important aspect. We all have to focus on improving how we can become more and more mindful. Nice. For some reason, I am not able to share my screen.
And I will check it.
Is my screen visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys. So look, I just have one quick input before we go to the question answer thing. See, the important thing for us is to remain focused, to start adding value in a way that is more and more comfortable to us. Okay. So without taking much of your time, I just want to cover this last thing. Okay. Now this is something fantastic. I'm asking you to come out with your new avatar. Okay. So some people can use their chat to really respond to me this. Now here, do you know who this person is? I'm sure you all know this, right? Okay. Right. Do you know which film it's from? Which film this picture is taken? Amir Khan. Okay. And which film it is? Andaz Apna Apna. Okay. This is from Kayamat Se Kayamat Tak, very first movie of him. Okay. I just want to tell you the different avatars that he has played. Okay. Now this one, Okay, Raja Hindustani, very good. This one, Dil Chahta Hai, fantastic. And this one, I'm sure nobody will doubt this one. Thank you. I want to stay here for a few minutes. Just want to tell you one thing. At this time, Amir Khan took no movies. For 8 straight months, he was just closing himself in the door and working on his body. 8 months. Since the directors were coming and asking him for the dates, he stopped refusing. He did not want to give any dates. Okay, he did not give any dates. And producers were saying, why you're not giving, you're not busy. He said, I am busy, I am working on a big film that is coming up. For 8 months, what he has done is, he has just focused on building his body. Now, my question for you is, what is that one thing that you want to commit for next 6 months, for example? Because I'm going to propose you something, it has got such an important power that it will change your life forever. It will change your level of commitment. It will give you much needed direction and reason to stay positive and not getting bored up when the online classes are going on. This I call what I call a 6 months challenge. What is 6 month challenge? It is very simple. 6 months is 180 days. 180 days multiplied by 3 hours, that's 540 hours. So for next 6 months, 500 hours, you will be focusing on 2 things in your life to make it international quality level. Either you work on your vocabulary, you improve your quality of your communication, you improve your interpersonal skills, maybe you improve the knowledge of your particular field. I don't know. Whatever. Because the new normal will talk about only one thing, excellence. If you are not excellent in whatever work you are doing, you won't be even tried. There is no place for mediocre people because of the changing in the technology. The automation is going so nicely. We don't need too many people now. We need only few handful, but they are very smart and exceptionally well. They will be paid like anything. But here, my question for you is, are you excellent in that area? Master the craft. For next 6 months, that's 180 days, every day, do deep learning. Deep learning is your ability to focus without getting distracted by technology. Focus yourself, commit yourself, so you start to get the best from your life. You do it and something will happen, guys. Your name will come automatically when they want to talk about the vocabulary because you have mastered the craft. Your name will start to come if you have focused on improving your knowledge in one particular field. So be very focused, love something that you're doing and focus yourself for next 6 months. And I tell you one thing, guys, if you learn to focus on 2 things for this next 6 months, that will make you a Gajini of your area. And very soon you want to start for another 6 months, you will focus on something that will keep your focus. So now your excellence will become your habit. Your excellence become your habit and you start to make everything happen from now on. Okay, I just want to move. Now, which one is this one again? I'm sure some of you will tell. Mangal Pandey, thank you. And this one, again, I'm sure some of you will tell. This is such a landmark movie. Okay, which one movie is this? Tare Zameen Par. And this one, Three Idiots, yes. And this one, okay. This one, Dangal. This one, Star Wars. This is Thugs of Hindustan. I am here telling this person is so experimentative. He has experimented a lot with so many roles that he has done in his life. When you are going to release your new avatar, I'm writing this question to you right now. When you are going to release your new avatar, when you are going to release your new avatar, you need to find a way to do the things. When you are going to release the new avatar, this is such an important thing I want to ask you. Okay. All right, guys, I think in the favor of time, I just take a small pause. We have some time on. Panelists, please let me know. Before we go for there, I want, yes, Akid Khan, thank you very much. So you will release your new avatar after 1 month. Why not today? Why not just now? It's a mindset. It's a mindset. Guys, I've been a big fan of things. If I'm asking you a question and if you don't have that level of urgency or commitment or focus to respond, it means you're not there yet. Forget accepting the challenge. You don't have anything right now. And this is such a bad situation to be in. For next 30 seconds, I will be quiet. I want all of you to think about what's that one 6 months challenge that you are going to take, and that will help you to remain focused for next 6 months. What two things? Two things. Okay. So nobody will write anything for next 30 seconds. Just think. And when I say start, I want all of you to write two things that you will be focusing for next 6 months. Okay. Please let me know. So 30 seconds, I will be quiet. Think nicely. Don't be just stupidly crap and do anything. If you're not meaning it, don't write it. But if you write it, mean it. All right, guys. So now, if you want, please start writing it. Speak fluently English, American accent, making vocabulary more, planning on my goal, weight loss. Okay. Study with writing poems per week. Okay. Okay. Self-development philosophy. Okay. My Adobe Photoshop skills. See, the more precise and more specific you are, the higher your chances of getting that success. Some people think that I want to do good things. Now, what is that good thing? Have you ever thought about this? Okay. Guys, if you want to improve your vocabulary, this is a small video. This is a small video. Okay. Here is the link. Here is the link to. Okay. It has got 125 words that you can learn that 125 words in less than 9 to 10 minutes. Okay. All right. All right, guys, please listen to this, guys, now. So this is start writing my thoughts with proper vocabulary. Very nice. Thank you. Start preparing for government exams. Okay. Focusing on vocabulary and communication skills. I think one time we can have just one full focus on just how to improve your communication skills. We can have one committed lecture on that only, how to improve your communication skills. Okay. All right, guys. So now please just, I want to send few messages. So that I want that this should not get lost in terms of this, so many messages that are coming. I'm seeing more and more people are saying that they want to improve their communication skills and vocabulary. This is a small video. Okay. All right. So I suggest you please focus on this part. Okay. There is a good vocabulary way of doing the things. Yes, Pranjal, we can have that session soon. I think panelists just keep a note. We can plan one more session, how to improve the communication skills. So we can think about that as well.
Sure,
Okay.
sir. We would love to have you again.
Thank you. All right. Okay, guys, are there any quick questions again? Because we have 9 minutes left and I am really particular about so that we don't really take it over. By the way, there is a small request. If that's okay with you, I will paste the link of my YouTube channel. If that's okay with you guys, if you love me, just go there, watch 1 or 2 videos and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so if you can do this, that will be nice. Okay, I'm trying to build my audience. So if you think you can get benefit from this, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, guys, please. How to self-motivate when we are most unmotivated? Okay. See, when we are not motivated, basically we are missing the direction. When we are missing the direction, it means we don't know what we are doing. So one simple and I would say very straightforward way of getting motivation is to know what you really want to do. Okay, easier said than done. People say, I am not motivated. How can I do something? It is very, very wrong. You have to start doing some things to feel motivated. Until and unless you don't have that urge to do something, things would come out of your hand. Okay. All right. Sir, tell us more about mindfulness. Okay. Ankita, mindfulness is of cohesion, cohesive. It's a cohesion of science and spirituality. So this concept will help you to focus on the most important things when you are living in the present. It is tuning your mind to develop that self level of awareness with yourself and also with the surrounding. Develop that interchange and exchange of energy with you and with the people around you, the situations around you, where the best things will happen in terms of your happiness, in terms of your experiences, in terms of how you navigate the things. It's again a very difficult, I won't say it's again a very lengthy topic. Maybe at times we can think about this after this. Okay. How to overcome feeling of predicting that you will get failure? Okay, it's a fear of failure, Akit, this happens once we are not really committed about what we are doing. The fear of failure is always there. If you start to do your homework correctly, and if you start to do the things that is required, the more practice you do, the more experience you gain, the lesser you feel the fear of failure. Okay. How to complete tasks without losing interest in it mean I start something new, invest some time, and then just leave because I lose interest. How to overcome it? Sheikh, this is very normal thing. People suffer every day. And this is what I call consistency of focus. You need to commit yourself. Once you commit yourself, you should know why. Okay. I want you to look at this. So please go to on this. This is my website. Here you will find there is a sequence. There is a sequence, Shakib, that you have to think of doing it. So the important things you need to be very clear why you want to do this, what you have to do, how to do this. Unfortunately, more and more people, they are worried about how to do it, how to do it, how to do it. The important thing is before that, what is there and why is there. It is quite natural and normal that things you start, you are very emotional or you are just sentimental, you do something which does not really have very important things. Okay. So before you start, ask this question, why I want to do this and what is that I want to do this? What should I do to follow my timetable? Because I try my best to follow it, but situation spoils the things. Distractions are important things. MIT, mobile, internet, televisions. Get away from these demons. Commit yourself that you won't touch to the mobile, internet, television for a certain period of time. And then you start to feel focus. Okay. So these things are there for your values. They are not there to be loved. They are to be used. Okay. More and more people are going into that zone. So you have to come out of that situation, get away from the distractions. Guys, I understand some of the answers that I'm giving, they are very short and may not really help most of you, but there is only so much you can do. If you really want to be in touch with me, please, you can get my details from from the organizers, please be in touch and I will try to answer these questions. How to stop panic nature? How to stop overthinking? Overthinking, again, there is a good video if you want. I can share that video with you. Okay, just give me 1 second. I can share that video. Just give me 1 second. Then it's hardly 2 or 3 minutes video. I suggest all of you, please, all of you watch this. I'm pasting it here again. How to learn two skills at the same time. There are some example of people who do MBA and CFA at the same time. See, these goals are self-complementary. Okay, so if you're doing MBA and part of that you can use or for CFA, fantastic. But I won't say that you do MBA and at the other end you do, I would say, MBBS. Sorry, just for a stupid example. These two are opposite direction. Okay, it may not really help you. So try to see if you can really focus on that part. Okay, all right. Anything else? Any more questions? How to learn more skills? Overthinking, panic nature. Yes, panic nature, again, it's again coming from the same thing again and again. You need to be very much focused in terms of what you do. I suggest if you can have a look at this one as well. This is the site. Okay. Are there any other questions before we call it? How to manage study along with passion? What to do when we are doing right things and parents never understand us? Okay. Look, this is typical. We all have to understand how we can do this. Okay. I want to show you my son here. Look, he is here, and I'm sure he will have very similar opinion about me. Okay, that he do everything right and I scold him. Say hello to him. Guys, this is a generation gap. You have to be very, very focused and try to do the best thing that you can do. Okay. Yes, there will be challenges to keep your point across to different people and different times. We have to find a way to express ourselves. I see most of the time the kids, the parents, they just don't talk. According to so many research, more and more people, when they talk with their children, it is not beyond 11 minutes every day. Of that, 9.5 minutes are negative talk, 30 seconds is positive, and 1 minute is neutral. This is not good. How to overcome a nervousness in crucial moments? Or not to be nervous in crucial moments. Anything on how to control anxious nature. Okay. And these topics fall under what I call as the life coaching. Okay. We need to have that level of confidence. And confidence comes from your character. Character comes from your habits, and habit comes from your own value system. I know this is very much bombarded. I'm giving you very deep concepts in a very quick way. You need to be very much focused on your value system. If you can focus on your values, the chances are really high that you will do very well. How not to be nervous in crucial moments? Always focus on out-of-box thinking. Experiment with so many things in your life and you start to see things are getting better in your life as well. Okay, so this is very important concept and we can start focusing on it one after the another. Okay, anything else? Look, I want to take a moment to say thank you to all the organizers, students, and most importantly, the professors, principal, directors, and deans. It is a wonderful opportunity. I'm seeing around 150 students are part of this. It's a great effort to bring them onto a one platform. And thank you very much. You are tolerating me for last 15 minutes. I'm sure it will bring small change in your life. But before you leave, ask this question, how I am going to have that 6 months, 180-day challenge that will really make you dominate your industry, dominate your field. If you're a student, if you're a teacher, if you're a professor, it is applicable to each and everyone who are here. To each and everyone. Guys, I want you to earn lots of money. I want you to become dominant in your industry. I want you to focus, but for that you need to pay the right price at the right place at the right time. And the way we can do this is very, very simple. We start to give something that will help you to come out of your comfort zone. I'm giving you a framework. A framework, once you follow, it start to build that character. Look, I can keep on going on and on. I just want to say thank you from bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the very best. If you haven't done so far, please like subscribe to my YouTube channel and send me if there are any questions, suggestions, complaints. That is something that you can do.